Collagen is the most abundant protein in your body and is essentially the glue that holds you together. In fact, after age 20, people produce 12% less collagen in their skin each decade. Collagen depletion is what makes you look old. Most collagen supplements do not provide the hydrolyzed bioactive collagen peptides that enable your body to digest collagen properly, plus it tastes badly. BioTrust gives you the 5 most available kinds of collagens that dissolve easily in hot or cold liquids with 0 taste. You can add it to your coffee, tea, or smoothies, or even baked goods recipes. So to look and feel younger fast, go to www.healthwithbill.com. Good evening. I'm still reporting on the economy. Biden's push for a $15 an hour minimum wage, more than doubling the current minimum wage, just doesn't make sense. Why $15 an hour? People making $15 an hour can't buy a new car or a nice house. If they go to work every day, they make about $30,000 a year, which is enough to live on. But to boost the economy, wouldn't it be better off for all of those people to make $30 an hour? With a $30 an hour minimum wage, people that work at fast food restaurants and other minimum wage jobs could buy that new car. They'd be making about $60,000 a year, or for a couple, $120,000 per year. That's enough to finance a couple of new cars, own a home, take a real 2-week vacation and not a staycation. Then minimum wage earners would have a lot of disposable income to spend, and it would really boost the economy. And if you want to really boost the economy, why not raise the minimum wage to $50 an hour? That's about $100,000 per year. Just think, for a family of 3 with a teenager working part-time at a fast food restaurant, that would be a household income of $250,000. That's a lot of money going into the economy. Better cars, bigger houses, more expensive restaurant meals, golf clubs and country club memberships. Instead of driving to the beach, they could fly to Hawaii for a vacation, and Lord knows the airlines could use the increased ticket sales. If what Biden and the Democrats claim is true, that wages are not linked to profits for a company, the sky is the limit. Of course, if fast food establishments have to pay dishwashers and everyone else $50 an hour, a hamburger and fries is going to run you $50 or so. But that's only an hour's work with a $50 minimum wage. In a nice restaurant that pays everyone on the staff a minimum wage of $50 an hour, a meal for 2 will likely be in the $500 range. More if you have a $1,000 bottle of wine, and of course the people who pick the grapes are going to be making $50 an hour, so a $1,000 bottle of wine will be considered mid-range. What the Democrats want to do is completely separate minimum wage from the supply and demand of a capitalist economy. Back before the coronavirus, when the economy was booming, business owners were saying they wished they could hire people for $15 an hour. But with unemployment at record lows, workers could pick and choose, and they mostly chose jobs that paid far more than minimum wage. The real way to increase wages is what Donald Trump was doing. If the economy is booming, wages increase because it creates a labor shortage. Plus, businesses are making more profit and can afford to pay higher wages. In today's economy, with many small businesses struggling because they were targeted by the coronavirus restrictions, an increase to a $15 minimum wage will force them to close their doors. Doing the opposite of what a booming economy does, it will create a huge labor surplus. The few who have jobs will be making more money, but far fewer will have jobs. Unlike the federal government that has an unlimited amount of money, businesses have to make a profit to stay in business. Furthermore, if business owners look at the numbers and realize there is no way they can make a profit, they will close their doors as quickly as possible and preserve the capital they do have. New businesses won't open because there will be no viable business plan for them to ever make a profit, and banks aren't going to loan money to an entrepreneur who has a business plan that shows losing $100,000 the first year and $200,000 the second year as the business grows and hires more employees. If what the Democrats say is true, and more than doubling the minimum wage won't affect job growth, then why not raise the minimum wage to $100 per hour? Because according to the Democrats, all that does is pump more money into the economy. As for me, I'm all for a $100 per hour minimum wage, and I'm already practicing for my new job. One with no worries, no responsibilities, and no late night or weekend work, where all I have to do is remember one phrase: welcome to Walmart. I'm still reporting from just outside the citadel of world freedom. Good day. Walk into your doctor's office with this M54 gas mask on. First of all, you'll get a laugh, but you'll also make a point. In a real chemical attack, you'll be the one to survive. The Patriot M54 gas mask offers complete eye, face, and respiratory protection against chemical, biological, and radioactive contamination. It's lightweight, it has very low breathing resistance. Order today and you'll get 30% off with coupon code STILL30. Click on this link below, www.getagasmask.com.